Bugsnax today. Like always, I will give it a couple of minutes. Instead of giving it the usual 2 minutes, I'm going to give it 5 minutes. Okay. Nearly done. Nearly done. Alrighty. 5 minutes. Let's get into it.
Wambus, you heartless monster! Stop burying the little ones!
You mind your own business. Besides, I thought you wanted more Bugsnax.
You know that's not what I meant, and that's not gonna work anyhow.
That's so. Well, you go and let me know when your pets are expecting.
I will!
These two that just despise each other.
Maybe Sprout can help. I'm sure he could show Charlie the ropes. What do you say?
Do I have to do it?
Now just use Sprout to lead Charlie back to my barn.
Of course I have to do it. What does that stupid people like? Alright, he loves chocolate. Right. So get his slingshot. And chocolate onto the stupid Tweedle. There we go. Oh. God, it's pretty nauseous like this stupid ball. Where is that stupid ball going? What do I keep doing with the stupid... Oh, stop! Bloody... What are you knocking it for?
Charwie's a
There we
good boy,
go.
as he is.
Well, it's a start. But I'm a long ways off from teaching them to spell out, "We love you, Papa." Why, I have to cover myself in sauce every morning just to get them to pay attention to me. But that's just the way it goes. You pour every little bit of love you got into somebody and you just hope they notice.
Oh, Bramble. You sweet, sweet summer child. And he is a sweet summer child. Ah. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Sugar pine wood.
Snorpy? Snorpy! Bro, Snorpy, get out here!
I'm sorry, Chandler. I'm not coming outside. I'm this close to finishing my next invention. Return to your lifting in peace.
Snorpy, we talked about this, bro. You gotta go outside at least 1 hour a day. Gotta get some fresh air, dog.
Yes, what I'll get is the attention of the Grumpinati.
Who? There's nobody out here but us, bro.
Better to work in the shadows where I cannot be seen. Also, it's cold out there.
Bro, if you're not coming outside, I'm bringing the outside to you!
No, what? You cannot lift my entire house!
Oh,
You heard that
yes,
he built
I
that house so
can.
quickly.
I'ma lift your crib, dog!
Do not lift my crib, Chandler! I have delicate instruments in here and...
Lift in your crib, dog!
There,
First
I'm
time I
out in
saw
the
this and I
fresh
heard
air.
him say,
I can smell the
right, I thought Bell
chemtrails.
Brothers.
That's right, bro. One step at a time.
Oh, bit too...
Whoa, it's you again. How's that sweet mountain air treating you, bro? It's easy to stay swole in paradise. Easy for me, anyway. I'm Chandlo Funk Bun. With wisdom and lifting, I got the full package. You feel me? Nah, I'm good. I mean, I like being in town, but it gives Snorpy mad anxiety. Why don't you talk to him? He's not good with strangers, so tell him I sent you.
Oh, he did he? My poor sweet Chandler has always been too trusting. What is your business with me?
Will we come back to Snacksburg? Anything I can do to help? What should we pick? Come back to thing.
I'm not disinterested, but you're still a suspicious individual. I propose a test. Here, take my newest invention, the Snack Grappler. I built it so that I could help Chandler with his basketballing problem. But I forgot that meant going outside, so you do it, and then maybe we'll talk.
Oh, so close.
Nice, dog. I knew he'd warm up to you. All right, follow me.
Oh. I'm calling you, dog. Just walk off a cliff. Yes, we changed our fare earlier.
Check it out. My own personal dunk zone. Problem is, I
just
lost
don't
my
mention it.
balls. They're stuck all over the place. I'm sure I could get them down without your help, but Snorpy made that grapple thing for me, and I want to see it in action.
Alrighty. Alright. Easy. Really is. That's it. There. Alright. Oh, where is this other ball? I've got 2 out of 3, so where's the third? Nope, okay, I died. Alright, got off the cliff. I'm looking for the third ball. Oh, it's over there behind him. Alright. Get on my waist. Smelt dog. There we go. There we go.
Alright, you got my balls back! That grapple thing is awesome! I bet it can grab all kinds of stuff. Snorpy's a genius, bro! Check it out. There's a Cinesnail right over there. I know it looks like a stinky dump truck full of carbs, but it's actually a master climber. Even I can't keep up with it. I always wanted to climb like that. Hey, see if you can catch me that Cinesnail, bro.
Sure. Wish we had Cineroll over here. I can grab it, but yeah, that's what I haven't left. Very sticky. It likes to stay out of reach. It loves chocolate. How do I catch the Cinesnail? I'm not sure how to... I'm not technically locking onto it, so I'm like, is it to do I need to lock on? Is there something I'm missing that I'm supposed to do? No, I know some bugs are just stinky. Yeah. Do I... Maybe I've just got to use a launch pad and launch a trap over there. Oh, no I didn't, did I?
But then if you catch it over there, oh right, you catch it and then you grab it from the I remember now. You do catch it over there, you're right.
Nope. Alright.
Grapple that trap, dog!
Yeah. Alright, where should we put it? Any sand. The same elastic
Yeah, I feel stronger already. Watch me vert climb right out of here. Race you back to the cabin.
Wish we got center rolls over here.
Nice, you made it. You got back pretty fast for a newbie. Me, I got the same time I always get. I guess one bug snack isn't enough to push my limits. There's gotta be more snails around this mountain, dog.
Dude, how did you get me from up here? Whee! flat. Oops. These popsicles are so annoying. Yay! Yeah.
Popsicle!
Oh, where the hell's this other sinner snail? Yeah, might as well attempt catch ourselves a honey. Didn't catch anything. Huh. Oh, now I can't get up there. Cool. But now I can't get up there and get my launch pad. Look, I can't get it.
You could walk away from it. It'll just come back to you eventually.
Might have to. But I can't find the other snail.
The hell's this?
Cinnamon roll snail.
Words on. Yeah.
It was to have two, and I've got one, but I can't find the other one.
Where did you find one?
Well, I got one up on a ledge. And I can't find a second one anywhere. No. So I got one. Oh, there's a basketball over there.
Popsicle, popsicle, popsicle. Pop, 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 popsicle. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, popsicle. Pop, 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 popsicle!
Why am I now holding a basketball? Oh, where is this other snail?
Where'd you find the other one? Show me where you found the first one.
So I got the first one over here on this ledge.
Alright, is there any more above it or?
Not that I can
Show
see.
me what the cinnamon snail looks like. Just line up.
Ah,
I can't remember. Oh, that? Okay.
yeah.
Loves chocolate, so basically like they fly out of reach, so it's gonna be up somewhere.
Yeah, but I can't think. Yeah.
You've only caught one, no 2 things in this lane.
Yeah.
2 out of 10.
We need a bobstickle for what's his stupid face. Tripany. Norby Fizzlebean. Bob Chandler. Chandler just kind of loves everyone. What do we have? Oh.
I think it's on the side of that building, actually.
Oh, is that?
I
Okay.
think. On the other side.
I was thinking there had to be one up there.
Look at over here. On this side. Is that? No, that's
No,
sorry,
that's a
I knew it
donut.
was a snack.
That's a no donut.
Yeah. You get a quest thing to get that after.
So I shouldn't get it now?
No, well, you don't know how anyway yet. You just gotta keep looking around, really. Just look at places you don't think you can see, I guess.
I've been trying to look up high on like rocks and stuff. And say I've reached over to obstacles.
Popsicle, popsicle, fuck, 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 fuck.
Yeah, tell me. I think I should look.
Go down. Yeah. Go down right there. There. Isn't that it?
Where? Flying?
No. Over that. Isn't that
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, look, peanut. Peanut butter.
Have you not got peanut butter before?
No, now I've got the peanut butter.
Okay, so do you remember how you caught the first one? He likes chocolate. Oh, you gotta shoot a trap at it, eh?
Yeah. How do I get my thingy number?
Wait, go back into the wheel. Show us R1 again. R1.
Oh.
Give it a second.
There we go.
Aim at it. There you go.
There we go.
So who do you have to feed it?
Chandler. Really, this one freaking followed me all the way from up there.
What, the popsicle?
Yeah. Bloody popsicle. Let's eat. Skin a snail.
That's so dumb, eh? Oh, you got a spuddy.
Yeah, oh, I can give that to the farmer dude, Rambus.
Oh yeah, he wants a spuddy.
Because he wants to... Alright, where should we put this one? On his leg? Yeah, on his leg. Oh, look.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I can't wait to check my gains. But before that, I got a situation. Honeybees flew off with my backup balls. Now my balls are up in the sky. No matter how shredded I get, I can't fly. Believe me, I've tried.
Stop
You gotta
climbing.
be my wings, dog. Master that grabber. Catch me those honeybees.
Catch 2 honeybees. You know where they are. It's a honeybee.
Yeah. So what, you just... grapple them?
No.
No?
You can try.
No, just piss them off. Oh! There we
Okay,
go.
yeah, okay, yeah. Piss them off, then they charge you, essentially. Where'd the other one go? Oh, okay, it was next to you.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Too far away. Too far away. Still too far. Just get as close as you want, like...
The other one was a fluke. I just happened to do it.
I don't know, you can't even get them, why?
I know. I'll go piss
Get the one lower to the ground over there.
I'll get the other bunch.
I'm surprised that worked, to be honest. Have you got one of those cookie things yet?
No, yeah, you gotta...
You have to trip wide those little bitches.
Yeah. Dude, are you bloody stuck there? What?
Yeah, I think it's stuck.
Pop, 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 pop.
There, now we know it's stuck.
You pissed it off.
But he'll go... Piss that guy off. Forget how you get that one.
It's a bit tricky. Don't grapple that one.
Nah, I'm going to sleep. Oh, where am I?
To get up, so
Yeah. Sorry, dude, I'm just still in your bed. Oh, the honeybees are back.
Wait, what's that over there?
Over there. Where?
There was something there. There was like something alive over there. It like ducked when you looked at it.
I don't know. Maybe it was the
was like-
Elizabeth thing.
I don't know, but it was like... I don't know, it was like... I don't know. Can you sleep and come back to this one, see if it comes back? I wonder. I'm surprised you missed that.
No, I briefly caught it. Briefly.
You must come out of that bag. Yes.
Oh, there we go. We're up on the ridge.
Should be pretty dirty now, though.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Hey, this shit's difficult.
Is it?
There we go. There we go. Get the honeybees. Whee! Here you go. Honeybee. Let's go your upper arm. And your upper arm.
What's this location called?
Bro, my body's
She's kind
tingling.
of brushed.
I think that's the power. Bro, you really did me a solid. If you want me back in town, I'll be there.
Sugar pine
But I ain't going anywhere without my main dog, Snorpy. He'd be lost without me. I can't get Snorpy to leave, though. Whatever's keeping him here, he doesn't want to talk to me about it. Says it's a secret project. But I got a feeling he'll talk to you.
Ah, yes. I wish I could tell Chandler everything, but knowing the truth would only put him in more danger. Anyway, you have my thanks for helping him. Perhaps I can trust you after all. I am Snorpington Fizzlebean, engineer and seeker of truths. Here, new chum, lean in close so that I may bestow a hug on you. Ah.
Bestow a hug.
Ah, what an excellent hugging experience that was. We shall have to do that many more times. Now, I need your help. Are you willing to risk your life for the greater good?
Sure.
Splendid! There is another device you will need. I've hidden it inside the Bugwatch Tower. Once you have it, I will tell you more. One of those flying Bugsnax has set off the tower's alarm system again. Although you seem to have avoided being trapped inside. Clever. All right, return to me for the next phase of the plan.
Right.
Ah,
I have your
chum,
device.
I have such a craving for cookies. Why, my craving is so terrible that I would like my teeth to be cookies, so that I may taste my own teeth, you see.
Fair enough. I feel the same after eating some Oreos.
Oh, do be aware that the trip shot cannot attach to snow, sand, or dirt. A minor design flaw, perhaps, but that's what I get for using suction cups instead of knives.
Alright. Trip shot. What? Come on, Corky.
You gotta remember, you can't be near them, you gotta just do your own thing.
No, Alice.
Well, don't want your nils off. You gotta run off. Scanning for his path.
No, I think I got his paw. There we go.
My request was a rules, of course. The Grubbanati are using the cookies to trace my dental fillings. But if my teeth are cookies, the resulting counter signal will make my location untraceable.
Whoop, it was. Let's eat. Cookie.
Ooh, splendid! I no longer have to worry about psychotronic torture or cavities. But now I hunger for charmallows. Can't ever have enough charmallows.
Charmello, what is that again?
That's the Bernie one.
Charmallows give off an unusual signal. I believe they may be key to the Grumbanati surveillance system, though I'm not yet sure how. Their signal should be safely contained inside my stomach.
Is that one in
Oh, Snoop Dogg, you got the radio working?
Yeah.
Let's put some jams on!
Not now, Chandler. The radio is... it's broken.
Yeah. Okay, he goes all just around the tower.
Yeah, there is another one around this area. Honeybee. He's not here right now, so let's go get the one near the tower. Whee!
You gotta remember, you can't, like, you gotta, essentially unfreeze him. Sorry, unburn him.
Yeah, you gotta make him like land in the snow or something, don't you?
Maybe. Possibly, maybe try to fly. No. Oh.
Not too far. Not too far. Whee!
Wait, when it's actually clicking.
Yeah. It's fun, I'm figuring it out.
There is one at the far end over here, I believe, at Charmello.
Yeah.
I think. I think it's certain times of the day anyway. Or no, that's a popsicle, I think, actually.
Popsicle.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be Charmello, it's probably one of the hardest things in this land.
There is one over there, but I don't know how to get this one up here. Unless you've got to get it down somehow.
What is it like?
Loves chocolate.
Peanut butter.
Some water or ice cream will put it down. So you gotta.
I don't think snow counts as a thing.
Yeah, I think it does.
You can try.
I think it's
You can't put down snow, remember?
No, that's why.
I don't think you can get that. Oh. You see? It affects it, because it might be too low, like under it, maybe?
I don't think it really is.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Too low. Can you get it a bit higher? Like, yeah, better? Yeah. Still might be a little low. Maybe if you go for the roof next time.
Let's see. See how it. Come on.
Try the roof. There we go. This might be good now. It's on fire.
Right, return to me for the next phase of the plan.
What's the thing? I don't know how you get this one. 'Cause the other one you knock it down and the popsicle puts it out. But there's no popsicle around here. So I'm a bit confused how you put that one out. There's one that goes around here and you can just drop it in the water.
Yeah.
And there's usually one that flies in this gourd, so it's like maybe here. Maybe sleep?
Popsicle,
Is that
popsicle,
popsicle?
It was having 11:50, so just wait, maybe. We'll do this mission and then we'll get off. You want to start putting dinner ready? Like just get it all cooked. I'll try sleeping until 5 p.m. and see if anything's... Oh look, it's now at the pond. The Charmello.
Mellow char.
Ah! Come on, Charmello. Yay! Ah. Charmello.
I do it more in the gorge, where the popsicles are. So you gotta rely on the popsicles to do that.
One was just over here.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, oops, forgot to aim. So who knows, if it falls down, they may come after. Especially if I then stand here, because they don't like me. No, no. Caramellos are so cute and sweet. Oh, what the popsicles like. I hate Charmellos. That's about it.
Popsicle. Pop, 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 popsicle.
Alright. I think I got a good thing. I think I got a good spot to be able to catch the Charmeleon. No! Oh, yes! Oh, really? The fucking Charmeleon went all the way up there? Oh, bugger off. Bloody things. Yeah. Sleeping for 5. Oh.
Did you get it?
No, not yet. It knocked, but it went off into the bloody mountains. Yeah. Like they knocked it into the stupid mountains. It went flying.
Really?
Oh, it's over in the other area now. Bloody hell. At least it's true here. Yes. Hey, got him. Got through now.
You got the Charmander melody?
Yep. Alright, so now give it to Snorky.
You're giving it to Brother Snorky.
Yep. Charmeleon. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure one of them asks. I'm pretty sure Timu asked you the donut at the tower.
Yeah, possibly.
Do you remember the donut?
Yeah. Yeah.
With that blind spot in place, I can safely return to Snacksburg. Meet me outside.
Oh, good. They're both going to return to
Seems
Snacksburg.
cleared of danger. I suppose it's now or never.
Whoa. Snorpy's ready to go? All right, dog, let's do this.
In just a moment, Chandler. You've been an invaluable ally. I'm even tempted to call you a friend, but quietly so I'm not overheard.
Bro, if I didn't think it'd crush you like a tin can, I would hug the grump out of you. Oh, what the grump? Here it comes!
What expert hugging that is! You do that hug!
You do that hug.
Let's get out of here. Race you back to town, Snorp Dog.
Please don't make me run with you, Chandler. I'll go weaken the knees.
If you're not up for it, I could always carry you.
Oh, no, that's quite all right.
Your loss.
He secretly
See you
wants
back
that
in town,
to be
bro.
carried.
Chandler!
Alright, they're both going back to Snacksburg. Let's go! Woo! I'm beating you, Snorpy!
100% I'll already be there.
Yeah. Alright. Chandler! Let's give Chandler his interview quickly and then we'll jump off.
Ooh, gonna quiz me, dog? I'll crush your questions.
Interviewing. Let's start interview. Who are you?
Chandlo Funk Bun. I lift.
Lifting is a job.
It's a way of life, bro. Anything that needs to go up. Logs, buildings, balls, Snorpy. I'll get him there.
Why come to Snacktooth Island?
If I want to push my limits, I gotta go somewhere extreme. I heard nobody comes back from this island. Sounds like a challenge to me.
That's fine for you, but what about Snorpy?
Hey, I'm always looking out for Snorpy. I know roughing it isn't his style, but there's no way I was coming here without him.
How did you two become a thing?
I know what you mean, dog. We're like the sky and the sea. Been together since the dawn of time.
Thoughts on Bugsnax?
Bugsnax are strong. Like a primal kind of strong. Like they own this place. And I gotta respect that.
Why did you leave town?
Bro, Snacksburg was a disaster without Lizbert. I couldn't stop all the fighting with lifting or wisdom. I gotta keep things chill for Snorpy. He's got a lot of that social anxiety.
I guess social anxiety too. Any info on Lizbert?
Lizbert is top dog, you feel me? She really inspires me to test my limits. But, that's about it. I'm really tighter with Eggabell.
Alright, what can you tell me about Eggabell?
Eggabell's a sweetie. She was always looking out for me. Showed me how to stay safe while still pushing my limits. But she was always pushing herself way harder.
She was working out.
Yeah, she asked me to train her. Surprised the grump out of me, because she really wasn't built for that kind of stuff. We'd go running every morning and lifting after lunch. Though she would get real down on herself sometimes. But she never gave up, and I respect that.
What happened to Lizbert and Eggabell?
I wish I could tell you. Those two were strong together. I can't think of anything that could take them down. They gotta be okay out there. Somewhere.
Thanks, Chandler. You really slam dunked my questions.
Bro, that's not... Just don't. Anyway, I recorded Eggabell's progress while we were working out. She shared some pretty private stuff. Maybe it'll help you bring her back to us. Don't let me down, bro.
Ooh. Eggabell's chest key. Ah. Let's interview
Well met.
Snorpy.
Are you mad? I can't have my secrets plastered all over the front page news.
What if your name wasn't a tan?
I suppose I can reveal a tad bit, so long as my identity is protected.
Who are you?
I am Snort Redacted. And I have devoted my life to inventing devices that foil the machinations of the Grumpinati.
Why come to Snacktooth Island?
I was dragged here by my dearest friend, Redacted. He thought I needed some fresh air or something. Much as I hate the outdoors, I simply can't say no to him.
How long have you and Redacted been in a relationship?
I mean, we've been together since kindergarten. It would make perfect sense if we were together. He's never said we are, has he?
Thoughts on Bugsnax?
I surmise they are some sort of synthetic life form designed to beguile our taste buds.
If Bugsnax are artificial, where do they come from?
I'm so glad you asked. I believe there may be a factory located on this very island, hidden somewhere deep underground. I have charts. Let me show you my charts later.
Why did you leave town?
I was too exposed. Floofty tried to wrap me up in their experiments, now that Lizbert and Eggabell weren't around to occupy them. I could see that this was the next step in the Grumpinati's plot against me.
Grumpinati plot?
Lizbert disappears, we are hit with an earthquake, we suffer a snack shortage, all that in one day? Do you really think those are all coincidences? The timeline is on my charts.
Any info on Lizbert?
Elizabeth Megafig was a curious sort, and hadn't a foolish bone in her body. She could rival me in wit, and Redacted. Blow and arm wrestling. We would share secrets now and again. Dreadful, terrible secrets.
What terrible secrets?
I'm not telling you the terrible secrets because they are terrible and secret.
I think we're done here.
Excellent interrogation, chum. So great that you deserve another hugging experience. Ah. This must not go on the record. Elizabeth Megafig discovered something on the island and came to me for help. An entrance to the underground, locked behind a strange device. I assisted her in unraveling its secrets, and soon after, she vanished. You must take extreme caution. I can tell you where to find it, but the rest is up to you.
Alrighty. Oh,
Doing good.
For us.
Oh, not too bad. Actually, would you mind helping me out here? I dug up this journal out in the canyon. It's, a record of historical landmarks and Bugsnax. I want to follow in the writer's footsteps. So, if it's not too much trouble, would you want to go exploring with me?
Maybe later. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for the tonight. I won't be on later like I usually am, but I'll be on most likely tomorrow night. Thank you to whoever tuned in.